Welcome to the Augustine floor plan by local builder Riverside Homes. Now today I'm deciding to video this home because it's a brand new floor plan, and most of these builders, they cannot go ahead and build a model of every floor plan. But I like this floor plan because it's just under 2,600 square feet. It's 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, but you even have an option of adding a 5th bedroom. But the reason I love this home also is because a lot of these homes that are on 40-foot products here in Nocatee, they don't have that option of that additional office downstairs or that additional bedroom as well as a primary downstairs. So let's take a look at this Augustine model today. So if you've watched any of my other videos, one of the popular builds here in Crosswinds in Nocatee is the Sebring model by Riverside Homes. Now Riverside Homes has got a very good reputation. They're a small local builder. They have fantastic floor plans and they do a really good job. Some of the features that are included in Riverside Homes are what considered upgrades to other builders, or smooth walls, for instance. So this floor plan is a little bit better for those that are looking for that primary downstairs as well as the flex room or the option for an additional bedroom downstairs and then the additional bedrooms and loft upstairs. As soon as I enter this home, notice it's not all pretty like the model, and I think that's good. This is the way the home's gonna look. The builders always make the models look fully upgraded and pretty, and so in today's tour you're actually getting a feel for what a home will feel like, an actual spec home, if you will. So this is an Augustine floor plan. The first thing I look at when I walk into these homes is I check out the flooring. I'm becoming more and more of a fan of the luxury vinyl over the wood look tile, which a lot of these builders do. And the reason is because you have 0 grout lines, and this luxury vinyl product these days is fantastic, especially for high traffic areas, fantastic for water resistance and those kind of things. So I'm becoming more and more of a fan of this product. So again, as you enter the Augustine floor plan, what makes it kind of really cool is that grand entrance, is the tall ceilings, a nice little foyer area right here. To the right, as you enter the home, you have your laundry room. Again, since it's not a model, a lot of the things you can do afterwards. Design Center makes their money in these design centers with upgrades. This house has the plumbing for a sink. It does not have the cabinets, so probably just have a wire shelving, but that's the kind of stuff you can do afterwards. Another thing you gotta notice in these homes as well is that they have the, I wanna say 8-foot doorways. Normal standard doorways are 6 feet. This is at least 8 feet tall. Entrance from the garage, you have a 2-car garage. Garages aren't always very exciting, but people from up north that are watching, we don't have basements here, so if you do have that additional storage in the back here to put your golf cart, the bicycles, all that other thing, that's kind of a big deal because the more storage space, the better. Here in Northeast Florida, you're gonna want that water loop for your water softener because the water is very hard. And I like the Augustine floor plan because it feels very wide and open. If you've been in the Sebring model or watched my tour on that, it can feel a little bit more narrow, but this is very wide and open. And this kitchen here is one of their highest upgraded kitchens. It's a gourmet kitchen, very nice size, large, oversized island, breakfast area. One of the things I've noticed being in the design center with other clients and some of these specs and model homes, that people are now starting to go for this quartz leather look countertop instead of the shiny look. It's a little more forgiving. It doesn't show as many blemishes, becoming more and more popular. The upgraded kitchen gives you the 36-inch stove. It's got the 5 burners. The hood looks nice instead of your standard metallic looking hood. Double oven, pantry. This is certainly the type of kitchen for those that enjoy cooking. Lots of counter space for this size home. Again, another big bonus for me on this floor plan, the Augustine, is that you have the option here of having a flex space office. This one here has a double door French door entry. to an office space with a closet, but you can also make this a 5th bedroom downstairs. Okay, so if you do decide that you want to have that 2nd bedroom downstairs instead of the flex office, if you do have the flex office, you have a half bath next door off the dining and living room area. But if you decided you wanted to make that another bedroom downstairs, you can make that a bedroom and it would actually connect to a full-size bath rather than a half bath. So again, a little versatility with this floor plan structurally if you're looking for a primary and an additional bedroom downstairs. So on the back of the home, you'll notice here is the primary. This particular primary has the upgraded tray ceilings, and they also bumped out the bedroom 3 feet. One of the bump outs in the bedrooms is pretty common with most builders. Riverside Homes kind of does a little cutout area. I like it better when the full wall is bumped out, but this is good if you want to add some chairs in the master bedroom, or if you were to put a desk in here, I guess that would work as well. Then over here is the primary bath. You have a double vanity and a shower. You do have the option of putting a single standing tub and making a smaller shower, and then you have your primary closet in the back with the pocket door. So really quick before we head upstairs to check out the remainder bedrooms in the loft area, one of the big things I'd like to remind you of is that part of the building process you're required to go and make structural decisions and then design and finishes decisions in the design center. So it's always best when you're deciding to do a new build to have an advocate on your behalf, a real estate professional like myself that already has relationships with the builders and other builds in progress and is also familiar with their process, the build process. We also have, or I offer as part of my services, a design person to attend design center with you, and you're going to appreciate that because there is quite a lot of a decision making that goes on in that design center, and they expect you to do it either a day or 2 days. So we're talking all the flooring, all the countertops, all the finishings. So one tip I would say for you if you're doing this a luxury vinyl flooring like this, if you notice in this home, there's a lot of continuity, at least on the bottom floor. Builders make their money on flooring. It's a big ticket item. In fact, before you determine to purchase the home, you can even request a quote on the flooring that you may like, because that's going to be a big item that you're going to see all the time in the home, and that's going to be one of your biggest expenses. But if you're deciding to go with a luxury vinyl plank flooring like this, I always recommend at least doing the whole bottom floor for continuity. So as you enter the home, it's here, it's in the office, it's in the half bath, it's in the primary, it's in the pantry. That's just a pro tip to make the home feel, even though it's just under 2,600 square feet, it makes it feel bigger with that continuity. And again, that's the kind of advice you're gonna receive when you have an advocate on your behalf. And it costs you nothing, because the builder, it's a marketing expense to them where they pay a co-broke for your representing agent. And remember that the builder reps are working for the builder, not for you. So let's go ahead and check out upstairs. One of the big ticket items you'll notice when you go to Design Center is certainly the wood flooring stairwell that you're seeing up here. This is a stained wood, as well as the railings that match. These open railings are also an upgrade, and they can be very pricey. To save money, you can opt for a half wall instead of railings at the top of this loft area. Another tip, if you're trying to save a little money, it's a good option, because in this loft area, it does help without an open railing, keep some of the sound downstairs. So off the loft area, you have 3 more bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Again, this Augustine model packs a lot of bedrooms and different areas for the square footage. Now, make a quick note, this is a big footprint, and this floor plan can only be built in Crosswinds in Nocatee. This is not a floor plan that you'll be able to build in Seabrook. So right off here, next to bedroom 1 is your bathroom with the shower tub combo. You have bedroom number 1, AC closet, bedroom number 2. And then at the end of the hallway, you have bedroom number 3, which has its own bath right next to it with the shower tub combo. One of the big features of living in Northeast Florida is backyard living. Majority of the year is going to be really cool here in Northeast Florida. We're not like the rest of Florida. We're certainly a lot cooler most times of the year. It's really June, July, August, September, it gets warm, but throughout the rest of the year, you're going to want to spend most of your time out here. So one of the big things I always say to folks, if you can, always make sure you extend that lanai on your structural options as much as you can to give you that outdoor living space, especially if you're going to enclose it with the screen. This Augustine floor plan has a very big footprint, so it's required to be on a bigger lot. So it can only be built in Crosswinds, as a reminder, here in Nocatee. So there are a few lots remaining that are really nice lots that I would choose personally to build this floor plan. So if you are interested in this a floor plan like this, then I wouldn't wait too long. And it seems like right now there are incentives and it is a good time. My name is Greg DeTullio. As I said earlier, it costs you nothing to have an advocate on your behalf to represent you. We also include part of our services as someone to help you out with the design options and to steer you right, be your boots in the ground, give you those weekly updates on your construction. This home right here will probably run you in the 700 range depending on your taste, but there's certainly a lot of other great options by Riverside Homes. If you haven't seen my video in Crosswinds or other floor plans like the Sebring by Riverside Homes, check them out and I'll see you on that next video.